Hello, how you doing, folks? Okay, I have this thing. I've kind of been thinking about it. Okay, a little bit about me. I was born in England, and my dad moved me over here when I was young. So I have this sensation when, like, I hear social, like, Nazi socialism, but in America we call it democratic socialism. I think that's completely wrong. You know, I understand people want to get free money, because, you know, eventually the computer is going to take over everything. And then the companies don't want to give away free money to the taxers. So they're going to try to pay the least amount of taxes. But if you look at the super wealthy pay less in taxes than the middle class. So by lowering the taxes on everyone, we need to just have a flat tax rate. But lowering the taxes helps out everyone. The rich, they see a big difference, but with all of their deductions and everything, they're already getting a humongous discount. And this whole raising the minimum wage is completely stupid, because then small businesses cannot afford to hire someone to help you out. What we should do is reset the minimum wage back to 10 cents an hour. But every person controls 1,000 copies of themselves. You know, I remember Google them saying, by you filling out information, they can determine what you're gonna buy from Amazon before you even buy it. Okay, well, I want that ability. You know, all of these criminals, when the FBI goes to try to find a criminal, they know everything about the criminal, but in order to find that criminal, they have to go ahead and collect everyone's data, whether you want to be collected or not. Your information is now in a storage area. So my idea to help stop them spying on everyone, because there's people that don't care if their information is collected. There's other people that go, I want money for my information. Why should Google one person get money and not me? You know, why don't you use your supercomputer and make 1,000 artificial copies of myself? I can censor anything I don't want to see. I have government cell phone that connects up to my digital copies of myself. I have a profile on LifeLog, the government version of Facebook, because Facebook is for civilians, LifeLog is for government. We can use that, collect up all the information on you. You can go ahead and have all of your information on file, and you can access it. Why do you have to pay a private company to find your information about your credit card? Why do you have to have a private company secure your life or your deed? Why do you have to have a private company secure all this different stuff. You know, I think that's ridiculous. Then you have to worry about the private company. Why not just have all your information right on the government server? It's all government records. They're just scattered everywhere. Why not put them in one place so you have access to it using Facebook or LifeLog? You can go ahead and see everything that's going on. Why you fill out all these surveys on Facebook, then Mark Zuckerberg goes and sells your information to the advertisements so you get pop-up ads and stuff. Why are you not selling the information and keeping the money for yourself? I have no problem with my information being sold. If I am getting the money, people realize you are the commodity. People want to give away free stuff, so you give them information so that you are the commodity. Why not just have the government server with, instead of the money going to Mark Zuckerberg or Susan Wojcicki, the money goes towards you? I could really use 1,000 copies on myself. Knowledge is power. And our government has unlimited knowledge. It's called supercomputers. I know 10. So I'm assuming the government has a lot more than 10. I think they probably have a small supercomputer in every embassy. Why don't we have a government cell phone and we can VPN into any embassy and get news from the area? Why are we just stuck here in the U.S. getting the Nazi news? Okay. I really wanted to start this off, but I want someone to prove me wrong. I really think the Nazis took over England, and right now they're trying to get away free. The European Union was founded and run by a Nazi, the first one in charge. That just, I don't know. You don't see the difference. The Nazis killed 7 million Jews. The Socialist Democrats killed 15 million black babies. 7 million Jews versus 15 million black babies. If they wouldn't have killed so many black babies, they would have had enough people to get the election break for them to win. But thank goodness they killed all the babies, and it was the black people lying them. And I don't understand, why don't you argue like, no, I want you to grow this in the incubator. I don't want a baby. It's inconvenience for me. Grow him in the hospital. Grow him in the incubator. You want free medical insurance? You're going to have someone pay for your medical insurance. The only way you can get someone to pay for it is if you have kids. The government should be paying people to have kids. Because, we are abusing a planet, and we need to have kids so they can go ahead and figure out what's going on when they have access to the supercomputer, so we know what the government has done so much research on. I'm frustrated. Why is the government hiding the information from us? I feel like a request to use a supercomputer and have a recorded cell phone needs to come from the bottom up. They can't come from the top down. So I need someone to go after the government and have them make 1,000 artificial copies for anyone who wants that. It could be a bonus for being an American citizen. Maybe look at the other five countries involved on this. Because, why should a criminal get everything, all the stuff taken care of, thousands of hours spent researching the government, criminals, and all your information is stuck in a file somewhere. They're not looking over it, but they still have it. They still have it if they ever decide they might go after it. Why am I not making money off of my information? Why is Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, and all these other Google, why don't I have a personalized search that as a government on my name? I don't want the search engine using crooked algorithms, because once they program it in a certain way, it's going to be guaranteed set on that way. Google had people that watch other videos, but they're just computerized and they can't just contact. We need to have digital copies of ourselves working for Google at 10 cents an hour. Go ahead and look over the videos. Digital copies, they can, it won't affect you personally as your digital copy. The motions are going to be based on how you react and how you respond to questions and stuff, to make sure that the lifelong copies of you are exactly the same. Okay, moments. Okay, bye.